Okay, advice for your 17-year-old self.
Advice.
Are we all in this shot?
Yeah.
All of us?
Yeah. I'm not good at things like this. That's okay.
My advice literally is just like, watch Buffy now.
That works.
Don't wait.
Okay, so my advice to my 17-year-old self is to stop taking responsibility for other people's emotions. And, like, it's not your job to make people, like, feel better. You can't do that. People are in charge of their own emotions, and, like, you just have to stop feeling like it's your responsibility. That's my advice.
Do you feel like Melinda is wiser than all of us?
Yes, constantly. Can you tell that to my 27-year-old? You're 27.
Well, look,
Tell it to
my
Nikki now.
27-year-old self still needs to hear that too, for sure. I just wish I'd started working on it 10 years ago.
Hey, right now we're all 27 except for one of us who isn't.
Wow.
Have you watched Heathers?
Yes.
Have you watched the musical?
Yes. Okay, we're just gonna recover that. Sorry.
Scooching.
I
literally
the night I turned 18, I was listening to the both of the 17 like Can't We Be 17 songs, and just like it was just magical. And right as it turned midnight, the climax of the song started, and I was like, this is the best.
I
She's
feel
my
like
absolute
you
favorite.
should come closer and turn to face the camera.
I could,
Because, look, they're like all cuddled up like they like each other, and I'm just sitting here, and you're like over there like, I don't want to be near Kat.
Actually,
She
everybody
smells
scoot this.
weird.
Scoot that one. I think we could all fit. Yes. Yes. Okay.
Oh.
Good. Excellent. So I said my
Let me
thing.
cuddle right up next to
I said my thing
cat.
was next.
I'll go
Yours.
next. My advice to my 17-year-old self would be to not listen to other people as much, and not need other people's opinions as much. To like trust my own opinions and judgment on things, because that's something I'm still working on, but never realized was a problem until very recently. And it affected a lot of my life. Like, I didn't major in what I wanted to because people told me don't, and stuff like that. So
Those people suck.
they don't.
Terrible.
They don't. They're great. They're my family, but I should have been a theater major. That's all I'm saying.
Maybe
Don't
cut
let your
that
family
part out.
Sorry, guys.
I saw your dad comment on your status something really sweet and cute, and
My
I was
dad's
really happy for
Yeah,
you.
my dad's wonderful. My whole family's really good.
Okay, I don't think your family sucks. That was good. That was really good.
Thanks.
Okay, so my advice to my 17-year-old self is, I guess, going to kind of be the inverse of Melinda's advice. And I'm going to say that, like, don't blame other people for your emotions. 'Cause you're 17 and you're depressed and it sucks, but it is not anyone's fault. It's not even your fault, but it's just, like, it's not productive to blame people. And right now, if you do, then you're going to feel real bad about it for the rest of your life. Yeah, in like a decade, we can do one that's like advice to your 27-year-old self, and I can be like, get over that. Don't blame people for how you're feeling. Like, it's okay that you're feeling how you're feeling, and you can accept it and whatever. Or you can not accept it, and you can be like, sit in your room and be really mad because it sucks that you're sad. But don't blame people for it. It's not productive, and it's not kind. And I want you to be kind.
This is all very good.
This is really good.
I should probably go last since I'm closest to
Yeah.
17. Okay.
Since this is all directed at me anyway.
I want to say what I want to say, but then I also want to, like, share how to live that in practice, because I feel like sometimes advice is like,
Yeah.
go after your dream, but you're like, okay, cool. Nothing is actionable from this. Like, whenever I go to a meeting, it's always like, okay, what are the action items? Like, what are we taking away from this meeting? And that's how I feel about, like, things like live, laugh, love. Like, okay, what are action items from live, laugh, love? Like,
Number 1, laugh. You did it! You know what? You're already living. Good job.
I am loving. I gotta
That's
work on
the harder
that. Okay, 17-year-old self. Make sure you always save time, space, and energy for doing the things that bring you joy, because they bring you joy for a reason.
Yes.
And if you stop doing things that bring you joy because of excuses or insecurities, you're not going to find as much joy.
Yes. Why is this so real?
It sounds so
real.
stupid though, because
No,
it's like, well,
no.
duh, do things you like. But there's a lot of things that get in the way of that. And then you live your early 20s and you're like, wait a minute, where did I go?
Yes.
And then you start doing things like always look back to your childhood, because the things you enjoy doing as a child are probably still things that give you life. So start that duct tape wallet business.
That's so great. That's so good.
Yeah.
That's really good.
I'm starting to realize that advice for 17-year-olds is just advice for everybody always.
Yeah.
Yeah. But you feel like you're qualified to give it because you're like
Yeah.
older.
Yes.
Yeah, that was me, and now I've learned some.
Like really, that's all just stuff we needed to tell ourselves.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
For
I feel
sure.
like all of us so far have been like, I'm still working on
Yes.
this.
Okay.
Well, especially for me since I was 17 a week ago.
More specifically, that heartbreak won't kill you.
Oh. But
Watch
it
Buffy
feels
now.
like it.
But it feels like it. It sure as that feels like it.
All right, Kaylin, we are making space for you. What is your advice to your 17-year-old self?
You'll be 18 in a week. It's fine. No, I think I would say that whatever feeling you're feeling probably won't last as long as you think it will, and it hasn't always lasted. Because sometimes I feel like just because I was in a certain mood that was just kind of who I was now. Or also just like because I couldn't find a way out of it just then that I wouldn't be able to ever. I don't know.
No,
Or now
that's
it's not
Yeah,
good
that's
forever.
really good.
Does this help my word count? Can I those things that I just said?
Yeah. Yes. Okay. You matter. God loves you. Goodbye. 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 You guys can say goodbye too.
Like your advice for our 20